we made music to a poem.
Mrs. B was the narrator, I was the pianist, Flossie was the ukulele, and other people had like drums and
Percussion.
percussion and lots of different instruments.
And what was the name of the poem? Do you remember the name of the poem?
Daddy fell into the pond.
Oh yes, Daddy did spell it. And what sort of things do we have to do? What sort of?
We had to be in like tune with each other and always have like an ending and be silent.
And we had to make it sound like, in the first paragraph, we had to make it sound really sad and gloomy for the gloomy day.
And then like sped up the speed and then until it's like all exciting, like a celebration.
Yeah.
And what did you like most about it? What did you feel? What was the bit that?
My favourite bit was when Timothy was dancing, how everyone joined in and did that beat.
I really liked the bits where it was then and then it said Daddy fell into pond and it's the big symbol.
Yeah, because you have to like stretch your arms when I was playing the piano, you had to go like that, and then I had to turn it down just so you could hear the xylophones.
And what about the making up of the music?
It was really fun because you edited bits and you added the bits back on,
and then halfway through you could find that if you turned it over or something, you could pat it.
Oh yeah, when you find a new way of playing something.
Yeah, or put it wet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of cool because when you've done it first time round, you have a different idea, don't you? Suddenly come up with new ideas of what to do.
I think everybody kind of got silly because like Flossie, I think got with like the guitars and the ukuleles. I got solo, the
sort of
shakers got solo, and like everybody got solo, and the little like, I'm not sure what you call them, like the things that you tap on that were like just here.
Oh, the chime bars.
Yeah, chime bars.
It was so nice hearing everybody's different input into it, wasn't it? Because it was a composition that from an hour before didn't exist. And no one had ever heard before, and in that hour you guys working together and everybody who had an idea got to put their idea on into either other people's instruments or their own and just share something of themselves.
Because like when you add them all together it may sound like a bit weird, but once it's on like on a videotape or something it's going to sound like really nice.
Yeah, well, I think the drama of it all, that was the exciting bit, wasn't it?
I liked how we didn't just use the instruments, because we did like stumping and then we did humming in the first bit.
Oh yeah, that
was a really cool idea.
And
when I was doing the piano there, I love how they did it in beat with the and tried to do it like with the vocal cords like the same tone.
Yeah.
With the piano.
That was very cool.
Yeah, I think just the thing that music can make such a difference to how you hear it. Because if we'd have done it the wrong way round, so if we'd have played chime bar music for when it's dismal, that wouldn't have worked at all, would it? I mean, the wrong kind of, but I think everyone was so brilliant at picking the right sounds and exploring sounds.
Really inventive. I was so impressed with how inventive they were.
Yeah, really great imagination. That's the thing, it's just being imaginative.
Whenever I write down, because I love writing stories down, my mum was like, I can't breathe, you just splat all your imagination on the page and there's nothing else on there.
Oh, next time you do a story, you could do a bit of piano to go with it.
Yeah.
An accompaniment, or you could come up with a composition for a movie to do.
Me and Flossie used to play guitar together, but then I decided to do piano instead.
And I did ukulele instead as well.
Oh, so it's a really good fun thing to do actually for any stories and poems, and just what the day's like. Trying to think, what's the day like? Always a bit grey, always a bit of rain, and you just find a way of kind of making something that's because some of the sounds that we did, like the ducks, it did sound a bit ducky.
But then it also sounded like something else, like different nature as well. Yeah,
so it doesn't have to just be a duck sound. So rain doesn't have to, just kind of to create the mood of it is really good fun.
Yes, because those instruments sounded quite as if they were only going to get that duck sound, but the boys came up with a gamut of things.
Some of it sounded like leaves in a tree or something.
Yeah. Leaves rustling,
like the wind, when they didn't realise it was actually sounded like the wind, and I like how Delilah found out how when she blew into the end of her flute it actually made that noise.
Yeah, really good.
It's really good exploring, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're exploring without having to go out.
I want to do this more often.
It
would be
do
cool.
Music lessons in class.
Does sound a bit like when we go to forest school and it's raining and things.
Yeah, or
And then,
thunder.
like sometimes you see like a little squirrel run up the tree or something, and you can hear its feet because all you can hear is like the rain and then like birds landing on trees and things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just trying to find a musical representation of. I think we did it. The walking along. You know, there is kind of footsteps.
Yeah.
But in a way, there's more to it. There's instruments and stuff. It
Yeah,
doesn't have to be.
when I was playing the piano and I was stopping, I was like, I can't do that, so I stopped it, and then I made a mistake, but then we restarted because mistakes you learn from. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And what was really interesting is hearing the children actually said, actually, I don't think, even though everyone wanted to play and everyone wanted to be part of it and everyone was part of it, when some of the children went, actually, I don't think I should play in this bit. And they were realising for themselves that they need that there's a time to be quiet and there's a time to be part of it in order for something to be the best it can be, which actually you use in all type of areas.
When it's your turn, you can be as loud as you want. When it's not your turn, it doesn't matter because you could just do that in your time.
For film, when you do film music for film, it's normally one composer who's written, like Prokofiev, he's the person. He's written, I want you to play this, I want you to play that, and that's tricky for the composer, a little bit tricky for the players, but you just do as you're told. But today's thing, because we were all making it up, I think that was the brilliant thing. The group, the collective of the group, deciding. As a composer, I don't think I should be playing here. I think it'd be really good if I put my coconuts in this bit. And because you're all working as a team, it's really cool. And it was super impressive. We all did it, but it's just being everyone as a composer as a group. It's really, really good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, when you realise you may not be able to play an instrument, but you realise you can maybe clap your hands, and at least you can do that, or play an instrument that you didn't know you knew how to play or something.
Yeah. And I quite liked it. It happened earlier on as well, and today, that someone on one side of the room would say, "You over there on the ukulele. I think maybe you could do this.
Yes.
What about the coconuts playing this?"
Yes.
And so the composing,
up.
everyone's getting involved in other people's instruments. Really good.
Yeah.
Really
I like
impressive.
how everybody wanted other people to have their turn as well.
It's cool, isn't it?
I like that very much. Yeah, and the imagination of I think in that sort of thing, you'll kind of think, wow, look at the cymbals. The cymbals could do this.
Yeah, because I love how Harry went and Dad fell into the pool.
Yeah, it's good. And what about the performance of it? Remembering everything. The order was that all good fun?
I actually felt like I was in a concert because you had to be silent at the right time and do everything at the right time.
And you had to actually remember the chords. Like it wasn't just playing, like putting your fingers randomly around. You had to kind of think that doesn't sound right in this bit, but that would sound right instead. You got to remember which one you're playing and how to play it and things.
Yeah, because when I was doing the piano, I was doing it, but then I was like, wait, that's not right. So I moved it to this hand, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember it's that space. And then my fingers got used to that position, so then now I just know what the position is.
So practicing.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Practice. Yeah. Oh yeah, very good. It was super impressive what everyone did, wasn't it?
Well, you were brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Brought out a real spark in them all.
They were great. Yeah. I mean, it was just so lovely seeing people's creativity just blossoming. Really good. I mean, you obviously do a lot of that kind of stuff here because they're so good.
It was a really very lovely morning, and it's just so lovely being able to, as a teacher, stand back and watch them, having a professional come in and watch your children shine in that way, where it's not, it's but everyone can, everyone is equal, and everyone was equul on that
same. You see what they can do instead of like doing well. You can see what else they can do. The other hidden talent.
They're not that hidden in the school.
Everybody's got a hidden talent. Even my dog's got a hidden talent. She can walk in things. Everybody's got one. Yeah. Because you can express your feelings. When it was gloomy, you could express. Like, think of a sad day and just like play the rhythm of it. When it's a happy day, think of a party or anything and just do it.
Yeah, it's really good. It makes you feel good at the end of the day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It makes you feel good as a composer and as a performer.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
See, when you clapped at the end, it made me feel actually proud of myself and proud of everybody else. Yeah.
Quite uniting for the class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And like, for example, if someone got a certificate, they'll be happy about it. But when everyone got congratulated together, everybody was happy instead of just one person.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good.
Thanks,
Excellent.
girls. Thank you, Steve.
Well done.